Well, Amanda Hope Gavin was a fighter, a visionary, and incredibly compassionate soul. She lost her battle to cancer when she was just 12 years old, but she would ultimately triumph. So here's the deal. Her spirit lives on through an organization that's called Amanda Hope Rainbow Angels.
Amanda had such a heart and compassion for others, and she saw people's needs. She was always the light in the darkness.
This is Amanda Hope. She was first diagnosed with leukemia when she was just 9 years old. She fought like heck and won. But then
we thought we were done and that we beat cancer, and then she got a headache one day, and the next thing I knew, the left side of her face was paralyzed, and I was rushing her down to the hospital. She had a brain tumor that would ultimately take her life.
But that would not be the end of her beautiful spirit.
When we were, at the end of her life, she was, Mommy promised me you're going to help every child.
So Lorraine Tallman made good on her promise to her daughter and formed Amanda Hope Rainbow Angels. She remembers her family's struggles and now helps others on the same journey. They visit hospitals every week and provide the kids and families with what they call major distractions, from crafts and spa days to game nights.
Then we do things like Crazy Car Day. We bring in remote control cars for all the kids, and we teach them how to chase the nurses out of the room.
And there are the Meals of Hope, where they cater in something other than hospital food. They also put together goodie bags for kids and ask corporate America to pitch in and help out. Your office can make these blankets or capes, and you can write a note of encouragement to a child who sure could use it. But the Rainbow Angels also help families with things like bills.
I remember, not even having the money for gas. Like, how are we gonna, or my utilities were turned off once.
And they provide free counseling that usually is not covered by insurance.
I'm typically seeing kiddos from when they're either diagnosed or going through treatment, post-treatment remission, or end of life.
Lorraine has taken it even one step further. She helped create the shirt that was actually Amanda's design and vision.
So this is the comfy cozy that Amanda had dreamt about. And so, when you have to lift a shirt up to access support, a child will fight you on it. But when you empower them to go, sweetheart, do you want the left side or the right side? And then you open it up, the nurses and the providers have full access to put the needle into the port, right? You're not fighting the children still keep their dignity and their modesty.
There's also a pocket inside to hold the tubes, but this process also led Lorraine to develop a second invention.
I couldn't understand why every time we went to the emergency room, they stick this 1-inch needle in your chest when you get a port accessed, and they would miss, and I mean they missed all the time. And it drove me crazy that,
They had to be stuck so many
that she had to have so many pokes.
So with the help of medical engineers, Lorraine came up with what's called the Amanda needle.
The children no longer see the needle, it's hidden.
Oh.
It goes there. They hold it right over the port, this little button, they click it, and it takes the needle straight into where it needs to be.
And that's it.
That's it.
One
First
shot.
time. One shot, it's over.
That day that it took 7 times to get it right, what would you have given to have it done in one shot?
My own life.
Yeah. Because your child was in so much pain.
I would have given my own life for her not to have those experiences.
But this mom-turned-warrior is now using all her experiences, and she's on a mission of hope, armed with inspiration from her daughter.
I think I gave birth to an angel, and then she just taught me all the lessons she needed to teach me, and then she, went home.
And then left you with a mission.
Yeah, a huge mission.
And now she's quite the force to be reckoned with. Lorraine is actually traveling the country trying to get hospitals to use the Amanda needle. And she says when she travels the country to all these different hospitals, she sees the comfy cozy, the shirt. She sees it in hospitals all across America because they could actually send out as many as 90 of these shirts every single day. So the needle just got FDA approval.
Oh, wow.
And so she, again, is trying to get all hospitals to adopt it. And And then in 2020, she's going to go on a full-on tour to get all the hospitals to adopt it. And then, as if that wasn't enough, she's also working on a book to talk about her experiences and just the hope that actually her daughter gave her, the strength that she gave her, and she hopes to pass that on to other families.
Gosh, that poor woman has been through so much.
Yeah, and you know, it's funny because she feels like she now uses that to help other families and hopefully ease their burdens a little bit.
An incredible response to an incredibly tragic situation, right? Thank you, Gina.